Now, many of you already know that in China right now, what we are seeing is that the streets of China are flooded with cars. I mean, a single screen notice that obviously we are seeing quite a number of cars on the Chinese roads, and this includes our very own Neo cars, right? This includes Onvo cars, this includes all the new energy vehicle cars, and people are heading towards holiday destinations, going to see their families, and those that are driving Neo cars, those that are driving Onvo cars, they don't have to worry that much, or they don't have to have the anxiety of going into long queues trying to make sure that, of course, they charge their cars to continue with their journey, because there's a technology that NIO has deployed, and those that have subscribed to that technology, they get to enjoy it. And this is battery swapping station technology. I mean, those that have subscribed to BOSS, they will be not standing in queues for that long, because number one, when you want a battery swapping, no need to fight, because when it's your turn, your car will communicate to you that it's your turn. Take the car and it autonomously drive itself inside the battery swapping station, which is something that is pretty decent. Right now in China, like I said, we're seeing tons and tons of cars, and those that subscribed to BUS, they don't have to worry, because NIO's battery swapping stations are all over China, inside the cities, in the highways, and this is where NIO gets to, of course, demonstrate its capabilities for battery swapping. We have seen in the previous years during this holiday, all those that are driving non-NIO cars be amazed at the kind of technology that NIO has deployed, being envying seeing NIO cars going to a battery swapping stations and coming out in just a space of 3.5 minutes, whilst they wait 45 minutes, while they charge their car for 30 minutes. NIO gets this done in obviously 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes, which of course this is a good marketing strategy for NIO. So those that are still driving other new energy vehicle cars, unfortunately they can't come as yet, except for Onvo, which is NIO sub-brand. They can't come as yet and enjoy the benefits of swapping their batteries in their car. But those that are partners with NIO, Chery and Chengen, hopefully by next year they have prepared their cars and their users will be utilizing NIO's battery swapping stations by this point, right? I mean, Onvo users, those that are driving Onvo cars, NIO announced that they won't be paying anything on the highways when it comes to battery swapping. So they'll just go and swap the battery, but the service or the battery swapping service, they won't pay even a single cent, which is something that is good, and it shows us that obviously NIO is trying to attract as many people to come and buy their cars, and this is a very good marketing strategy for NIO. I mean, yesterday we saw NIO total battery swaps passing the obviously 64 million mark. I think it's almost at 64,100,000, which, seeing that, it shows the progress that NIO continues to make. I have no doubt that this year we can see ourselves going to over 100,000 battery swapping stations, which that will be a very, very interesting and a good, of course, milestone achieved by NIO. So I am happy, man, and I know so many of the people might still be thinking or might still be doubting the technology, this battery swapping technology that NIO is deploying, but I tell you, this is a technology which has a massive potential in China. I did discuss yesterday that even the market itself, it does not fully understand what this is about, and therefore we'll give them time and they will see what battery swapping station can do, its capabilities, the kind of revenues it can generate, and with all that, hopefully we see the market cap or how the markets value NIO changing, because as it stands, you cannot value this company lower than XPeng. You cannot value this company lower than Rivian. It's just not possible, because yes, NIO is not profitable, but you will know that NIO, when it comes to infrastructure for taking care of those other non-NIO users, even for charging infrastructure, NIO is generating money from that. But over and above that, there is battery swapping, which NIO is generating money from battery rentals, from battery swap service fees, which again, that shows us that, of course, NIO is a company that should be valued way more than what the market is currently valuing it at this very moment. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd come and give you this quick updates to say that the streets are flooded, and you can imagine if on the 23rd, the 24th of last week we saw battery swapping stations swapping over 100,000 battery swaps. You can imagine the total number of battery swaps we are going to see today and tomorrow, and obviously by Sunday when people are coming back. I think that 140,000 total battery swaps that NIO said mid last year, saying that it will take them to break even, chances are we could see it coming this period or this holiday period, because if you were managed to scoop 117 battery swaps per day, it means that now that the holiday is commenced, we can expect some a number around 140,000, which though I know it won't take NEO to break even as yet, because now they've deployed more battery swapping stations, I know that it will be signaling battery swapping, of course, going to a break even, which is something that is very, very important, and as investors we are looking forward to that. So yeah, man, thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I know share price wise NEO might not be where we want it to, but I tell you, give it some time, we shall be rewarded in the near future, because NEO is a company that fundamental continues to grow, just that technically on the other hand it does not want to grow that much. But our time will come. They can't keep these stocks at the bottom of the belly forever. Our time will come, and when it comes, I hope you are also part of the people that will be rejoicing based off the returns that you see on your NEO holdings, right? And of course, this is not financial advice. These are just my opinions. What you do with your money, of course, it's up to you. If you are tired of holding NEO shares, you can sell, you can trim, you can increase your holdings if you want more. It's all up to you. But as for me, you already know that I try my best to load the board whenever I can, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming out. See you in my next video. That's all from me, and God bless you all.